Many have disapproved of the use of muthi, labeling those who believe in it as people who are into witchcraft. I wanted to find out more from a local sangoma and the kind of muthi he prescribes to his athletes.
Kuthiwa kumayisakilo umuthi wawuthenjwe kakhulu nasendulo ngoba umuthi bebakholela ukuthi mawuthethe wawuluma uthethise izawenzeka leyo nto. Siyakwazi kumenzela intambo then silungise lezi zinto zethu yenzele ukuthi into yakhe ngoba omunye akayithanda into yakhe ekubonakala because isecret yomuntu.
Swaziland-born Sandile Hlophe has been a sangoma since 1984. Hlophe runs a practice in Khayelitsha, and many of his clients include sports people from various disciplines.
Ku sports though bangeke bakhulume open because umuthi it's a secret yaloyo muntu, but baningi lesesike sabanceda like abantu bongenela ama tournament uyafuna ukuthi awine naye ngoba nomnye akayikhuluma isecret yakhe.
In terms of umuthi mfethu, there are teams that are using umuthi. Lot of players are using umuthi. At the time that I was playing, many teams used umuthi. Lot of players used umuthi. Myself used umuthi.
Former Orlando Pirates and Bafana Bafana midfielder Taboo recalls on some of his experiences with muthi during his playing days.
I've always wanted to protect myself, and I've never used muthi for another person, for umdobelela or whatever. But I've always cautious ukuthi ngabe khonde veskiza kumi nibambe nje ingazi khona. But lot of teams mfethu they are using umuthi. And in most yabantu bathi abasebenzisa umuthi mfethu, I'm telling you mna mfethu babhaya ngoke bendlala nabo. They say they were not using umuthi, but they know ukuthi I know ukuthi they were using umuthi.
Hlophe and many traditional healers may be making a living, but it seems some of their methods are falling foul of the country's anti-doping agency.
Many of the tribunals that sit, athletes sit there and say, I don't know where it came from, and I didn't take the substance, but it's in their body. And I believe those athletes, and unfortunately they're getting 1-year bans, they're getting 2-year bans for inadvertent doping, which is a travesty actually.
There are some forms of muthi that are prohibited in sports. Some plants have been found to contain steroids or diuretics that could lead to positive tests for athletes. But it seems that eradicating all forms of muthi is not that cut and dried.
To go and prohibit muthi, in its entirety would knock down people's traditions, people's history, and so to me, we cannot disrespect people's history in that way, and therefore we need to begin to understand the problem better.
The Traditional Healers Association says that they are trying to meet all the traditional healers' needs, but they also say that the onus should be on government and anti-doping agencies to provide more information on forms of muthi, which may contain banned substances.
For us, the key stakeholder here is the practitioner, who is an innocent someone that has never been schooled by either government or any private sector on whether or not this substance is illegal or whatever the thing is. He must just take it as a normal and ordinary any other plant.
So, which sport do athletes use muthi the most?
I think boxing is probably a big one where you would find it.
I went to a local boxing gym to find out more. Renowned trainer Zola Koti and boxing pro Vusumzi Kyakeka were divided on the issue of muthi.
I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair because I don't know what you're using muthi for.
Sikhula ngamakhaya singabanye makwethu sikhula ngokuthandaza singabanye makwethu sikhula ngokuthi usivikele mhlawumbe uqabele ngamafutha yakho singabanye makwethu sinkukwamaqhwele so lanto leyana uthi ukhule nayo phaka ngokwenu and then ke ye affecting because la ngqondo le unayo kakade ukhule nayo.
So ungawusebenzisa wena awuzukwenza into wrong. wena ucinga umthi wakho wenze wena into wrong no ayikwazi kwenzeka kanjalo only ungalimaza opponent yakho umthi.
Harmless superstition or potentially harmful. Either way, muthi will continue to be used in South African sport for a very long time. Ronald Masinda, Cape Town.